Hello Aries, thanks for being here. Welcome to my channel, Emily Tarot. This is a general reading for anyone with prominent Aries placement in your chart. So let's see what comes through. All right, we have the Ace, the 9, and the 10 of Pentacles. I actually really do believe that you guys are going to be getting in some kind of financial gain, some kind of a financial reward, possibly a bonus or extra pay or something that you may be selling or something that may be worth some money possibly. This is a really good sign that your finances are going to be getting better, especially if you're worried about them at this time or you've been stressing out about your finances. I don't think there's a reason to stress or to even worry about it, to be honest with you. I shouldn't say that because, we're all worried about our finances, but I do believe that you guys, your finances are about ready to start getting better. So that's a good sign. I do believe too that with this Emperor in the middle, you guys are going to, I see this in a couple of different ways, okay? The first way that I see it is this person is stepping up in your honor, I almost want to say. It's almost like they want you. They want you to work for them. They want you to do something for them, whether it's work for them or create something, or they want to buy something from you or something to that effect. That's one way that I'm seeing this Emperor. I almost feel like he could be like an owner of a big company. He could be someone in your community. He could be someone that you know that may be giving you an opportunity of some sort. But now let me flip this around, okay? This is your energy as well. So whenever I get the Emperor, I just feel like you guys are feeling so much better about the way things are working out for you at this time. We do have a couple little issues up here, but we'll get to them in a minute. But honestly, there is, the Emperor is about all four kings combined into one person. So you have all of these aspects of all the different kings. You've got the patience, you've got the kindness, you've got the intelligence, you've got the passion. I mean, everything is all combined into one person. I believe that there may have been something that's been going on in your life that's been kind of trapping you. And I'm not sure why I'm saying it that way, but that's how I feel about it. And you guys are about ready to be released, so to speak. And I feel like that you're feeling more and more like yourself. You're getting more and more energetic, more powerful in different ways. And I just feel like you guys are really feeling good about who you are and your circumstances and the way you're handling certain situations. Now, let me go up here to this real quick, okay? You may be having some sort of drama and some sort of sticking and stabbing here regarding your finances. This could be jealousy of a coworker may be jealous, someone at your job, someone at your work, an employee. They could be jealous of you at this time because of your financial stability. And sometimes they get a little bit squirrely. As I know, that's just what comes to mind. So I feel like they're going to cause drama in your life. They're going to bring in some sort of, well, do they deserve it? Or, they're going to bring in drama into your life. And you're going to feel like you've been sticked and stabbed a little bit because you may have actually got along with this person. Or this could be even a family member for all that goes. And then all of a sudden they're causing waves, right? They're not being on the up and up. They're a little bit jealous of you, so they want to step in and go play a tug of war with you. I don't think this is going to be an issue much longer. I'm going to take clarifying for it in a second. But I do want to say one more thing. I have the World card here. I have the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the World card. I'm feeling like you guys are ready to finish this life cycle and start out in a brand new life cycle. I think you're past being ready, to be honest. I believe a lot of you guys have maybe had a few hiccups, as they say, maybe even more than some hiccups. It may have just been a lot of aggravation and stress and worry and things like that. But there is a new cycle, an ending to a life experience here, and a beginning in a new life experience. I'm tickled to tell you that. And look at it this way: this is a new life cycle. This is the Emperor. That could be someone stepping in to help you in different ways. And then this is you and your energy, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it's almost like you guys are about ready to feel this blessing. This is a blessing coming in. Here comes the blessing. You guys are going to feel more and more like yourself, and more in charge, more in a more powerful kind of way. And I mean that in a good way, not in a, so I just want you guys to realize, if you guys have been going through a lot of nonsense, a lot of hiccups, a lot of obstacles that have been in your path lately, that is all changing, and it's changing fast. And I'm tickled to say that, because all you really want is, you're just aiming for balance and moderation in your life and in your work, at your co-workers, your workplace, your family members. You just want more balance, and that's all you really want at this time. Let's take a couple of clarifying. I'm going to start with that Five of Wands. Let me go one more time. I didn't like the way that one just... there we go. That's what I'm waiting on. Three of Pentacles. Hold on. Are you guys trying to learn something new? Is it at your work, or is this something you're doing on the side possibly? Or are you trying to take on a new job or a new career? Or maybe you're just trying to learn. I'm almost feeling like that's what this is all about. Sometimes this could be a hobby, but sometimes this is a career change in different ways. So you guys may be taking on something that you're wanting to learn how to do, and it's something that interests you. It could be something that pays off in the future. I'm going to take one more on that. Sometimes it's just a hobby that you guys enjoy doing it when you're at home. Let's go with this one. Justice, you all. Hold on. Justice is all about balance, but it's also about laws and rules and being fair, and feeling like things are finally running in your favor. Sometimes, you guys, this can be something about a court case or a lawsuit or something to that extent. Maybe this is even a judge, for instance, or your attorney maybe, or a police officer that steps up in your favor. It can go in different ways, of course, but that's just maybe for a few of you guys. But with this Justice card is about the laws turning in your favor for one reason or another. Even if this is not about a court case, this could be the laws at your work, the laws and the rules in your community, in your city, in your state. It could be something, in the schooling system. It can go in a lot of different directions. There's something changing here that's going to put you guys in a much better place and make you guys feel like that things are finally looking up in your favor. And it could have something to do with this Emperor helping you make the laws and the rules and changing things to rule in your favor, possibly. On the flip side of that, maybe they're coming in to change, maybe they're the owner of your company, for instance, and they're changing how you do certain things, and it makes a lot more sense to where you guys are more comfortable in dealing with it. 'Cause sometimes you just don't feel like you're being heard, or sometimes it's just nonsense, let's put it that way. And then when the Justice card comes in, you guys may feel like you've actually been heard, or somebody's listening, or you feel justified, right, in one way or another. Sometimes these are about predicaments that have happened in the past, and you've really never got an answer from them. And then all of a sudden something comes out and you guys can finally say, thank goodness, now I know the truth about this, and I can close that, in my mind basically, and move on. Either way it goes, this is a great sign for you guys right at this moment. I'm going to stop there, you all. We're going to take one for this Ten of Swords real quick. It wants to come out. It's obviously coming out whether we want it to or not. Eight of Wands. Hold on a minute. Swift communications, long distance communications, messages, opportunities, information, news of some sort. Maybe that's where all of this is coming in. That, excuse me, sorry. Something, it's almost like you guys, and this may just be for a few of you all, you guys may be getting some sort of court case, like a lawsuit or an inheritance or something that has your name written on it, and it may be coming to life at this time. It may have been something that's been going on for years, and all of a sudden you may be getting something. Or maybe you guys are going to start working for someone that in a different city or a different state, a different country even possibly. You may be getting options or opportunities or information coming in from someone that's trying to give you new opportunities. Could be coming from this Emperor, possibly. I want to say too, real quick, with this temple path over here, you all, this is about spirituality. This is about prayer, meditation, and having faith and trusting, and just realizing that there is prayer actually works. So I have a feeling a lot of you all may be into the praying a lot more lately. You may be wanting to go back to church. You may be wanting to read the Bible. Maybe want to meditate a little bit more. But I do feel like with the temple path, it's about spirituality. So I believe a lot of you guys are becoming a little bit more spiritual lately, maybe than you have in a while, or maybe you're considering going back to church if you haven't went in a while and things like that. I think I might take one more for that Eight of Wands. Let's go with one more. I don't know why. This one right here. The Death card. Hold on. That's the death of a situation the way that you know it, you all. Honestly, and to me, that's really good. Because if you think about it and you look at these cards like this, there's something that's been going on in your life that you guys just want to move on from, right? And if you think about it, and especially if this Justice card comes in, possibly financial gain, there's something that's going to say, okay, this is done so you guys can have a fresh start. This is all about change. So this Death card comes in to give you guys some change that needs to come in for you all right now, along with this world. That's what this world is all about too, right? It's about finishing this life cycle and moving into the next life cycle, along with a blessing that's coming in. Financial blessing, possibly, for some of you all. The 9, the 10, and the Ace of Pentacles is all about, it can be about finances, about your finances are getting better, or you're able to stash some money away in your savings account, or you're about to get some sort of a large settlement, possibly. Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me. So you guys may be getting some sort of financial gain coming in, or maybe it's just a bonus or a pay raise or something like that that's coming into your work or into your life at this time. Let me look at this. I'm trying to think if I need another one. I think I might stop there with that Death card, because I feel like you guys are wanting a change, and I'm also feeling like something that hasn't felt right for you all in the past is now coming to an end as well, because you guys feel a lot more you guys have some sort of closure now, is how I feel about it. And now you can put that behind you as well. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to take one real quick for this Temperance, okay? Ooh. Okay. Ace of Wands, you all. Look at that. So look at it this way. The Nine of Pentacles is about feeling financially stable. The Ace of Pentacles can be financial gain, but it's not always. It's about your safety and your happiness and all around your security, basically. It's about just being happy and feeling good about where you are, your family. You want your family to be happy, of course. And these two just remind me of something that goes hand in hand a little bit with this Ace of Wands. This is a new chapter, both of these new chapters that's coming into your life. And this particular wand is about fun and excitement and passion and feeling fiery and feeling wanting to do something spontaneous and something that is exciting, you know. So I feel like you guys are really about ready to start something new, or to create something new, or possibly even try something new. You know, I almost think that with this Emperor's help, you guys may be gaining financial gain, but also he may be handing you all something that you guys deserve, you know, good karma kind of situation. Because this World card is handing you a blessing for sure, and I believe this Emperor is also going to be helping you one way or another, whether you know of this person or not, might be working in the background, and this person is going to be helping you or giving you something or asking for you to make them or build them or create them something. There's something here that you guys are going to help this person with, and you're going to be thrilled about it. You're going to be tickled about it, and you're going to get paid for it in one way or another. And I am thrilled and happy for you. And all that really matters, you all, is your family being happy. So if you guys think that this could be a new job, for instance, possibly for some, and you guys are wanting to take on this new type of a job, or try to learn a new skill like this card up here said, or do something completely different, but you're interested in it, you just want to change, now may be the time to consider it. Or maybe for some of you guys, you may be thinking about moving somewhere. Maybe this is about going on vacation, or reunions and getting together with your family and things like that. But I just feel like too, spiritually, you guys are going to be wanting to pray more, and I just feel like that's going to help you way more than you can imagine. Having faith and believing and praying can help you more than anything. I think you guys are going to be able to get financial gain coming in soon in one way or another. It's, for some of you it might be quite large, but for some of you it's just to add to your savings account at this time. And I think you're going to be thrilled with something that's coming in for you. And I think you're going to feel more balanced, and you're going to be able to close something that has been opened in your mind for a long time, because something hasn't been right in your mind about this card. Whether it's laws, rules, something that just never was investigated or something to that extent, and then all of a sudden it's a like case closed kind of situation. So I think you're going to be thrilled with the way this works out for you. I really do. And I think you guys have been going through a lot lately, so I believe this is going to be a nice change for you guys. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Aries. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. Please keep in mind, if this does not resonate right at this moment, it may in the near future. Sometimes it's right around the corner, and sometimes it's a little later on, you all. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.